when I moved to Chicago recently, I got on some of the city Reddit pages for the city of Chicago and the neighborhood that I live in. And about every 4 or 5 days, somebody will post and say, I'm sick of the apps. Where do I go to meet somebody? Right.
Okay.
And the reason people, I think, are sick of the apps is just because of the way the conversations go. And so one of the apps that is based out of England did a survey. They surveyed 1,000 single people and asked them, what message do you hate to receive online?
Oh, this should be
Yeah.
good.
78% of the people responded they hate it when someone just writes to them and says, hey, hi.
Okay. Why is that so upsetting?
I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly why. I guess because it says, all right,
Vague.
it's vague. It says, it's kind of throwing the ball into her court and saying, okay, now you do something.
Okay,
I
I
think
get
is
that.
probably what the deal is.
But I don't know if I would just get a random hi text if I would be, or a hey text if I'd be that upset by it.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, what do you want me to do with this information?
72% of the people say they don't like it when somebody writes and says, you up?
Well, that's a Nakajima situation then.
Yeah, that's
You're
the
gonna
only
get.
reason you ever send that text is for a booty situation.
Mhm.
Um, cheesy pickup lines in general, not this specific one. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Anything like that.
Yeah.
Not interested.
Are you from
Um,
Tennessee? Because you're only a 10 IC on the internet. Also terrible.
um, hey, beautiful. Hey, handsome.
That's
I
bad.
usually
Hey,
never message first,
oh, God.
but I was so
That's
compelled by you, I had to message first.
that is the dating app version of I'm not racist, but you know you know that nothing good is going to come after that particular start of the sentence. I never usually write first, but blah 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 blah.
And I wonder I mean, why would you, first of all, why would you lay that out? Why didn't you just say, yeah, it's not a crime to message first. That's really the idea of the dating apps is to hopefully make some sort of a contact. But I don't know why is it just because they're playing coy? Like, I don't use the message first, but I was so
I'm
overwhelmed
shy.
by it.
I'm shy. I don't usually message first, but here's a pic of my dick is what
Yeah,
usually follows
that's
after that.
true.
That's usually how that starts.
43% don't like it when you just say, what are you up to? Or free tonight?
Those are both kind of the same as you up.
Yeah. 40% say they
Oh,
do not like and have received, you remind me of my ex.
which means that 60% of people don't mind that.
Well, right, right.
60% go, okay, cool. I remind you of someone you already broke up with. Check.
Yeah. Next on the list, tell me why we should date.
I'm
Like
not here
it's
for a
a,
quiz.
yeah. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Right, exactly. Corporate synergy.
Number
Buzzwords.
number 38, or I'm the next one on the list, 38% said, I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Once again, that's someone who just wants friends with benefits. I don't want a relationship. I just want to bang, bang.
Yeah. And it's, again, is it one of those, if I throw enough darts, I'm going to hit something
Yes.
thing?
Oh, yeah.
Is that what it is?
I'm sure that whoever is responding in that particular way has sent that to whoever they feel they've matched with,
Yeah.
and they cast a wide net, and inevitably it's worked once or twice. And so they just keep going back to it.
You're the woman of my dreams. Doesn't go over too well. Why are you single?
No, they
What's
immediately ask a very personal question.
what kind of disease do you have that's causing you to be single?
Yeah, that's a little invasive.
Mm-hmm.
And
People
here's
don't
the
like.
creepiest one,
Yeah. Are you
the
on
last one,
Instagram?
because I'm going to Nakajima myself and
Mm-hmm.
send you the remains. Don't stalk people on the internet. They don't like
Yeah.
that.
What's your number? And
You, you look like trouble.
you look like yeah. What woman wouldn't like to hear that? You look like trouble.
Hey, beautiful, you look like trouble.
I bet you get loads of messages. I'm just one.
Oh, God, no one likes boasting. I'd treat you right, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Oh, God.
Yeah,
At number 17, that's way too forward.
yeah. We'd have beautiful children. That's just gross.
I don't usually message first, but we'd have beautiful children.
Right.
Get out of here.
Yeah, and that there's a subset of men who go, this one's gonna work. She is going to, and this is gonna, let me see. What do women like? They like babies?
Right. And be called beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, beautiful. We'd have beautiful children.
And then how long have you been single? It seems to be prying for like a are you damaged goods?
Right.
Like when you see a house that's on the market for too long.
Right. What's wrong with it? Was there a
Yeah.
murder in there?
Hang
Is there
on.
mold? Is there mold in the basement? What's going on?